Let's see if we can find a way forward, in this time of our own. These 3 sockets. Are they keyholes of some kind? Us priests carry the emblem of faith, collectors carry the emblem of valor, while all regular citizens have emblems of loyalty. Sometimes I wonder what you two really care about, our village or these worthless cards. Thank you for bringing me this, Tess. It reminds me that you were right from the very beginning. I am the king of collecting. I was still missing a card. A single, elusive card. No card. How unfortunate. Oh boy. This is bad. This is really bad. Tell me, boy from far away. Do you have a card inside you? Ah, you're back. And not a moment too soon. The artifact Ivy learned about was not this crown, but the 4th one. She sent Luke. There's a legend about an ancient derelict ship to the west of Port Monnaie. To get to the harbor, you'll need to pass through the Dragonbone Dunes, which lies to the south of Evergreen City. Hurry along, my son. The fate of the world might rely on your swiftness. Hey, what is up guys? It's Emenalus, and welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. Before we finish our little journey in the timing, and now we have come back to HQ, and we have been told that apparently Luke has been going on an adventure to find the 4th evil artifact, and we are supposed to catch up with them so we won't end up in the wrong hands. Now, before we do that though, we got a lot of different things we gotta do here. As you may remember, we got that little thing in Mount Bloom, that poison room that I was thinking of, and there are actually, like, I was looking up on the internet, and apparently there are some steps I gotta go through before I can get there. But it's an interesting thing because it's not as straightforward as everything else has been so far. So I wanna go through that part very carefully, and then I'm gonna go through some other things like getting some cards, getting the treasure maps, and I also looked up on the shield. You guys remember that shield that was in that trophy room last episode? Apparently that shield is obtainable, but as you may have noticed, we cannot break it with our own weapon attacks. What we gotta do, however, is that apparently we gotta use the monkeys to break up the glass. And apparently that shield is gonna be very important later on, or well, it's not necessary, but it's something that will help us a lot if we do have it. So I wanna go through all those side steps before we move on, because I mean obviously this game is about grinding too. So if you're gonna focus on a story, we're gonna miss out on a lot. So I'm gonna do that first. After that, we'll consider getting into the actual game. And I hope this won't be taking too long. But yeah, let's get this stuff here. Hey, what's up with you? You're becoming a proper fisherman, lad. I see you have caught many different souls by now. Young folks like yourself are important to keep the profession alive. I want you to take this aquarium. It can hold more and bigger fishes than the fishbowl. Oh, thank you. Well, that's nice. So that's another decoration piece that I will not ever use, honestly, but I think it'll do. It'll do. Right, so what should I actually get started with? Honestly, I think I'll get started with the quest regarding Jones, because this is one of the things that we need for us to get through that poison cave. So you guys remember, Jones was looking for someone that can break through crystals pretty quickly, and I mean, if you guys remember, that room also had big crystals in it, so maybe also doing this quest would also help us. And if I recall correctly, the person we're looking for is actually the... oh, hello. Is actually the stonemason. And that's like the one that's been making all the, I guess, the statues, the rabbit statues at the beginning of the game in front of the collector's HQ, and like some other things, but regardless, the stone carver, the stonemason here, is the one we're looking for. What's that? You got a job for me? Great! I've been aching to get back to work for a while. Except, there's this little problem with Belmont. I was so thirsty I ordered some bottled water. It wasn't on the menu, but I figured it couldn't be that expensive. Well, it was pretty darn expensive, and I haven't gotten my paycheck for the Stone Rabbit yet. Belmont says I can't leave until my payment arrives so I can repay my debt to him. Perhaps you could help me out somehow? How much do I gotta pay? Can I get you something? Oh, you're here about that stone carver. Figures. Well, I won't let her leave until she's paid for her water. Fine. How much does she owe you? 8,200 gold. You charge 8,200 gold for a bottle of water? Don't be ridiculous. The water bottle was only 6,000 gold. The remaining 2,200 gold is several days' interest. This guy must have been some loan shark in a different life. So, what will he do? I mean, I suppose I should pay. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any other way to do it, so let's just get it done. You'll pay for her, Eam? Well, if you insist. Yeah, let's just deal with it. I don't want to consider like the sidetracking we gotta do for that if you don't want to pay. And I mean, we got enough money, so I'm not concerned. You paid off my debt? Wow, that's really cool. Thanks. So, you needed help with some crystal in Mount Bloom? That shouldn't be a problem. You go ahead and I'll meet you there, okay? Sure thing. But before we do that, let me actually go check on the third potion here. Hey, you there? You're the one who helped Remedy turn himself into a pumpkin? That question is way too incriminating for me to answer. I'm not trying to put the blame on you or anything. I just want my great uncle to become human again. That's right. Your family. This whole pumpkin business must be quite a tragedy for you. Yeah, that, and also the fact that he owes me 3 months of wages. Ha! Gold. One of the many things that are in fact thicker than blood. Still, who could cure him? The best alchemist this side of the ocean is currently a pumpkin. Well, I'm not saying I'm as good as him, but I watch him work through the windows like a lot. That is the least reassuring resume I've ever heard. Look, I know I'm young, but I'm not stupid. How do you think I've got the time to stand here spinning the sun all day long? A crippling lack of aspirations? Quite the opposite. It's because of my photography memory. I study just 1 hour a month and I'm still the top student in my class. Either way, you didn't mind helping my great uncle turn himself into a pumpkin in exchange for a potion flask. So I'm offering you the same payment to help me turn him back into a human. Rewards. Finally a language we both speak. So kid, what can we do for you? It's Firestream season in Mount Bloom right now, which is exactly what I need for my potion. Apart from the magma spores, I also need some stuff from the larvicids and spinsects. Here, take this list of ingredients and head over there. Well, I mean, I was supposed to go looking for cards anyway, so honestly, this is not unwelcome. I'll accept it. Now, is there anything else we can get from here now that we're this deep into the game? Any new accessories? Yeah, I mean, we don't need any of this at the minute, so I'm just gonna pass. Talking about that, oh yeah, we got 4 talent points and such. Hold on, I'm gonna look into that in a bit. I just need to see this first. Crafting recipes. Do we have anything new here? Well, we could work on getting this shield. Not sure if it's gonna be any good, but it does have a special effect and more shield HP than my current one does, so it would be something to consider. Everything else I basically made that I actually care about. Well, I guess that's gonna get handled as I go and farm some timing monsters for some cards. Watch the magnificent James Falk battle against the incredible odds in the arena. Coming soon, brought to you by Collectitech. I see, so there's a thing going on in the arena right now. Hey, what's this about? Oh, I can actually get some stuff in the arena. Interesting. I actually didn't know there was something I could still do in here. But I'll deal with that a bit later. Okay, I found out a bunch of things regarding on things that I gotta do, but one thing that still eludes me is how the hell do we get to the chicken? I feel like for something that I got so early on as a quest, it should be like obvious how to deal with this now. The rock looks pretty breakable. Let me actually look it up on the internet real quick. Chicken West Evergreen Fields. Oh, okay. I'm actually just being dumb. So apparently we can do it, but we just need to like rely on power B on our own. Okay, so look at this. So we can use the boar for this. I can't believe that was so obvious, but then again, it wasn't too obvious, honestly. But well, at least that quest is now done. So let's just go ahead and try to finish this off then. Well, I mean, if the red slime season is gonna come this badly, then I might as well just get the card here in the meantime. More enemies, more enemies! I am thirsty. There we go. That was actually pretty quick. Environmental slowing effects are 30% weaker on you. Hey, that's actually pretty awesome. I like that. Hey, let's just get moving before they start spawning again. Thank you so much for bringing her home. I'm really envious of you, being able to help people at any time. Thank you, and a free talent orb. Hell yeah. So now we just gotta go to Mount Bloom for that quest regarding the crystal. And then we just gotta, I guess, I mean, I think the latest thing after like the Temple of Seasons would be the Mount Bloom, so I guess we just gotta farm cards in Mount Bloom and timing, right? Yeah, these are Mount Bloom enemies, and then there are the enemies from timing area. Alright, so we got a bunch we gotta get, but it shouldn't be a problem. And apparently there are like actual art pieces for each of these cards, so I could like look into these at some point, but I think I'll pass for now. I wanna actually like focus on getting stuff done because there's so much to do. Anyway, let me check the other maps here. I'm not sure if this is in timing, but I guess it's gotta be. I see. Okay. Alright, let's get back to Mount Bloom then. We got a bunch of stuff to do there. Oh, hey. Dude, this crystal is really tough. This is going to take weeks with my current tools. Hey, maybe you can craft me something better. If you could bring me a crystal chisel, I'll be done in no time. A combination of the crystal pieces from spin stacks and regular crystals should do the trick. Steve ran away? Damn it! I'll have to send someone else to stand guard. I hope the bosses don't hear of this. Hey kid, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you find him and deliver a message for me? Tell him that we no longer require his services and that he'll need to find a new place of employment. You're asking a kid to go fire a guy for you? You're right, that was pretty insensitive. What was I thinking? I'll go myself. You misunderstand me. We most definitely accept. This will be the most enjoyable quest I've done in a long time. Consider that guy fired. Well, if you insist. I'm not sure where he might have run off to, but he probably isn't far. Well, if you're gonna have to do some journeying in Mount Bloom anyway, then I don't mind. Right, and also before we move on, let me actually get started with my skills here. So piercing dash upgrade, and since we only got blue points left, I guess I gotta just do that with the rest of my stuff. So I guess I'll do blade release. There we go. And 5 freaking talent points. I mean, I guess I could increase the potency of the healing orbs. That could be very precious. Yeah, I'll do that. I guess I'll increase either the duration of my utility buffs or just increase my general damage. Or I could also increase the EP recovery from my basic attacks with second wind, because honestly, I feel like I use my buffs pretty frequently. Now I think I'll actually take the gotcha covered, because honestly my utility buff duration is a very big deal. Wait, who are you? Oh, that's the magma spore stuff, so that's like the custom enemies for the quest. So let me check the crafting recipe for the crystal chisel, because I guess it's actually like something I gotta craft. 30 crystal crumbs. Oh no, don't tell me I have to go all the way back to the... I think I have to go back to the ancient temple for this thing. Also, I think I might prefer this spot, because there are also toxic blooms involved in this place. I don't think it's gonna spawn those insects that cause trails of poison, which is kind of a shame, but at least we got one less problem to deal with, because I think spin insects are like the most troublesome. Oh wait, we can actually break crystals here too, for crystal crumbs. Oh, that's actually convenient. So I don't have to go to ancient temple anymore. Ah, yeah. I'm burning to death, it seems. Oof. I think it's a fire, dude. The fire actually does insane damage to me. So if we get this quest out of the way, then... Now I guess just return the pot. Let me go do that now so I can despawn the enemies. Hey there, pot. You're back! And with all of the ingredients too! Let me go inside and mix the concoction. Let's hope you got this, bro. Alright. If everything goes according to plan, the liquid should be absorbed and my uncle will turn back into a human. Oh, that's not a human. Oh my. Well, it's a humanoid, I guess. Shroom! Smash! Right. We'll just take that flask now if you wouldn't mind and leave you to your family reunion. Smash Shroom! I don't know how you learned to make that potion, but I want to learn that one too. I've always wanted to make my family members to be ogres. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess that leaves my card hunt. And also, like, let me go look for this thing too. Well, I mean, I guess since we're at it, might as well go looking for Steve then. Oh wait, I actually forgot to grab myself a third potion in general. Ah, well, it's fine. Right, this place. So I think this had like one of the treasures. I think it's here somewhere. Also, now this is active. This course was created for freak-facing experts and is not for the faint of heart. If you find yourself stuck and unable to progress, please use your teleportation device. If you have any complaints regarding the difficulty of this challenge, please send it to Tanny as my garbage bin is getting full. Good luck and have fun. Killing out. Okay, so that's gonna be one thing we gotta do. Maybe I'm gonna find my gas mask in there, because I think somebody did mention about this place, that this should get activated. And I guess it only became activated after I did my first trick-facing puzzle. Also, is this really not the spot I need for the treasure map? Oh, not quite, actually. I mean, this looks like it, but it's not quite there. Well, that's a shame. But I'll get to it later, I guess. Let me first get this done. Oh, mama. This is gonna be quite the journey. I don't know what exactly to do here yet, but the first thing I know is that I gotta press this button. Or wait, actually no, we gotta press this one. Ah, wait, I think I get it. I'm supposed to time it perfectly for me to do like the... Go to the faceplate to the left there. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that was the right option there. one goes down into the mirrors, that doesn't give me any benefit because they're just gonna take me back to where I was. But if I go for the one that shoots off to the right, although it does seem that the right one is blocked off by that stone that keeps moving up and down, so I guess I gotta go for that one indirectly. There we go. And now we just gotta time this perfectly. Okay, let me think about the timing here carefully. So it would be here, I think. So when I land over here. There we go. We got it. Hitting that thing like straight above would be impossible due to the mirror. And if I try to hit it diagonally, that would also be impossible because the mirror is in the way in that time. Wait, do I just hit the mirror? No, it also like, you know, I'm not shooting at its right side when I align with it. Yeah, that happens. Wait. Okay, I see it. I see the thing. So because I noticed the upper mirror, I think I found a solution. I'm supposed to press it here. Ah, wait. Oh no, it's too low. I mean, yeah, it's too low. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to that mirror, honestly. Let me go back for a bit and think about this. Can actually land the snapshot in here. I think I see it. I'm supposed to time this mirrors perfectly, so I will cause it to be so I hit here, then there, and there we go. So that's how I get this puzzle done. Kaelan's ID. Not sure where that's gonna be important, but it's good I have it now. Oh god. There's some other treasures in here too, which I think are related on another note. So I guess we are just gonna finish this off. Maybe there's gonna be like a very specific... Oh, that! Okay, that's true. I can get that at least. But what about the other treasure then? Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna try this now, I'm gonna try to hit a... Maybe. Just maybe. There's just maybe a small window I can do the frontal attack with. Oh, it's very specific. I don't see any other way. I think like the mirrors on the outer skirts are meant to be more like an escape route back to the beginning.
5 minutes later.
Okay, let me actually go on the other side for now. I need to do this. I need to take a break from this. This is just insane. Wait, are they connected to the spot that's like to the north? Let me actually go through this first. Yeah, let me do this first. I wanna see this. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm supposed to avoid like those electric signals, I guess. And there's a path on the north too. Ah, wait, it's supposed to be for this one, right? Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, we're still going? Oh, I'm supposed to... I see, yeah. There's electric signals on both sides. Ah, so I'm supposed to go for, like, the upper path there. Yep. That's quite the puzzle. Wow. How am I supposed to do this one? Oh, I'm supposed to hit the... Right, I see how it is. I got it. So I'm supposed to, like, hit the mirror on the right side with the arrow that points to the right on the left side of this course. A bit too high still. But I got the idea. That's what matters the most. There we go. We got it. Cool. Man, this is still going. Oh no, the electric signals move? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. This is going so fast! Almost got it. There we go. I got it. Weird module. So what is this about anyway? Wait. Oh, it takes me all the way back. Okay, nice. Okay, but we still don't know how to get to the left side or the right side properly. Wait. I think I got it. I think I know what I gotta do. I'm supposed to land the mirror here. So we can hit there. Yeah, that's how we get to the right side. Okay, that makes sense. So let me see here. We need to hit the one of the arrows pointing up into the mirror so we can get to the face pad on the right side. That makes sense. We cannot get to the treasure chest that is on the below levels yet. So let's just focus on getting to that side first. There we go. There's this mirror that I guess I gotta hit on downward direction. There we go. So I guess we just gotta hit this one. I guess I don't want to hit it directly like that. I guess I want to hit it through the mirror. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, let me go back. Because this treasure here is connected to the... yeah, the one that's like, you know, shooting downwards here. So I must do this one this way around. So I gotta time this perfectly. You know what? I'm gonna focus on that later, because I feel like there must be some way to, like, alter these. Unless they really made this, like, actually pixel perfect. If I try to shoot it directly into that, I think that... yeah, the rock is gonna get in the way. What we wanna do here is wanna hit the mirror here, so we can land the arrow here. There we go. Oh, I see how it is. Avoid the spark. Avoid the spark. Avoid the spark, and go. There we go. We got it. Strange component. So that's gonna take me back here, but I don't wanna go back yet. Well, I guess I gotta. If I wanna, like... I need to, like, look into if there's any way to, like, disrupt those timers there. What I'm referring to here is that if you want to deal with the puzzles where the timing is too perfect, maybe there's gotta be something like in the Kalen's room that allows us to somehow alter those. Because, I mean, Kalen was saying that if they have any complaints, you should direct them somewhere. So maybe there's, like, some software that allows us to somehow, like, alter the timings with those mirrors and such. So let me go back into the ancient temple first and see if there's anything we can do there. If not, then that's fine too. We're just gonna try and deal with it. But if there is, then, you know, might as well not waste our time on just, like, doing things that are meant to be impossible. Because I feel like, you know, the timings, you know, it might either be too perfect, very small windows, or it might not be meant to be done that way at all. Wait, so that wasn't it? Kalen's ID. So where do I use this? I thought it was for this place. Was there any other access doors that required an ID of some sorts? I'm guessing it's not connected to the main room. Wait, there's a memory in here? Oh. It breaks my heart seeing you work on things like these, Danny. Well, it's not like we can have any phase shifting tournaments with that maniac going berserk down there anyway. That's true, of course, but... Hey, do you really think these upgrades will be enough for Faceman to beat him? I mean, yeah, the cannon be stronger and the laser sword is rad and all, but... Last time Faceman and that collector fought, he wasn't even in battle. He just swatted it like a fly. What are you saying, Tanny? I'm saying that Faceboy's base specs just aren't good enough. We shouldn't try to upgrade him. We should build... you know... Gundam. It's a reckless design, Tanny. I'm not sure we should risk it. This is why you always lose when we play cards, Peter. For all your smarts, you just don't take enough risks. Faceman will never beat Zhamla. Period. We're wasting both time and lives on this futile endeavor. You're right. Of course you're right, Tanny. I'll go fetch the blueprints. I'll finish this up in the meantime. We can install them on Faceman later. Or better yet, sell them to American Isles and make some money. Then we can celebrate Gundam's victory with a cruise for the whole crew. I'm not sure those upgrades are worth enough to afford so many cruise tickets. But maybe it's just 2. Aw, you into her, Pine? I'd be fine with 2 tickets. Well, alright. I guess that's settled then. The blueprints, Professor? Oh, yes, right. I'll be right back. 2 tickets, huh? This orb. It's like those we found in timing. Perhaps being thrown between ages affected our perception of time somehow? I wonder if these things have appeared in other places. I don't think this place had anything else left in it. Wait! The keycard! There's a keypad on the door. Well, yeah, there's a keypad. We don't have the combination, but... So the Kalen side isn't enough to bypass that either. Yeah, it's not here at least. So let me go back to Mount Bloom then. If none of these other secrets are accessible. And let me see if, like, there's gonna be a place we can use it in here. Oh, wait. Oh. More fires turned on. Wait. Is this about how many cards I have? Wait, how many fires is that? 26 flames. How many cards do I have? 12, 16, 20, 24. Oh my god. This is actually connected to the amount of cards I have. Because... yeah, I noticed a few flames opened up and I was like, wait, I got a few more cards by then. Does that have anything to do with it? But yes, there are 26 flames late in this place. If I did not count incorrectly, I just counted them again. I think there's 26. And we got 26 cards. So this is connected to all the cards I have. And if I get all the cards, I guess it's gonna be something that's gonna happen here. And then there's that middle one, the closed off thing. I wonder what card that's gonna be then. If it isn't a human card, then... what is it? I guess if it really comes down to that, I might have to look up some things on the internet for this, but I really don't want to be relying on that too much. If there's anything I can figure out on my own, I'd rather do that myself. I think we're supposed to get the gas mask from that place, from the puzzle. Is it gonna be something we craft, or is it something that we actually get from there? Let me look it up at least. Like, is the Mount Bloom puzzle supposed to be done as is? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. So I was just thinking of it way too difficultly. Oh my god, of course. Okay, so there were alternate solutions to the 2 puzzles I was having trouble with, so let me go back there. Oh wait, Steve is right there, hold on. Well, hello there, kid. It's pretty beautiful out here, isn't it? None of those jumping devil mushrooms around. But I guess I should be getting back to work. Yeah, about that. You don't have to say anything more. I get it. Rock sent you here to fire me. I'm not cut out for this stuff. The hard work, the damn caves, the creepy mushrooms. I'm such an embarrassment. My father was the greatest miner to ever live, and I wanted to honor his memory. Speaking of my father, I think I dropped this pickaxe somewhere in the mountain. Could you go find it for me? I'll give you something for your troubles, but, well, I just lost my job. Wow, this guy practically fired himself. Let's go find the pickaxe, kid. Even I feel kind of bad for the poor fool. But I also need the pickaxe, so absolutely important that I got this quest, but I won't deal with it yet. I want to first get back to the puzzle, wherever that was again. Okay, so, the way to do this puzzle was, pretty interesting. I guess I really just had to think out of the box here, and I didn't really, like, expend any effort to that, so, it was never about precise timing, it was about, like, just using brains, okay? So, I expected this mirror to only be used for, like, getting here, but apparently this is actually used for that, so we can approach this diagonally, and we can get to this. And that's the last mysterious part we need for our other craftable item. As for the puzzle on the right side here, so this one is honestly superly simple. So we're supposed to hit the mirror instead of like getting to the pod like that. So it was never about the timing. I just never realized that there was an alternate way to do it. So yeah, just me being a bit dumb idiot, obviously. So we got the lab coat. Now this thing isn't honestly all that important for us, but I'm just happy that I got myself the item out of the way, so now we don't have to worry about that. The puzzles are not even that hard. They're not supposed to be like super tight timings in general. I just didn't think of like the other alternatives in there because I thought that would be the right way to do it, but obviously they designed it in a way that it would not be possible. But so, now that that's all done, let me see what the consumable item here is. Phase Resequencer. A trinket capable of changing your phase shift shape. Kinda useless, but also amazing. And I got the XP for making that. Interesting. So let me actually see that. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Use item. Oh, I got the XP for becoming a crafting journeyman. Okay, that's fair enough. So if we got that, I guess that gave me some flair for phase shifting. That's pretty cool. But now I'm really wondering about Kaelan's ID still. I haven't found a reason for that quite yet. But now we don't have to worry about at least that course anymore. Now we can focus on finding the Steve's pickaxe and getting some cards. And then we should be done here. And then it's gonna be timing. And it's already been an hour though. But honestly, I think I can only like cram 20 minutes into the video. So we're gonna be stuck here still for a while. There we go. We got the Shroomy card. He's suffering from the blind debuff. Crit is increased by 25. Damn. That actually is pretty nice. So now we need the bug and the bloom. We're gonna get the bloom from here. And for that, I guess I'm gonna put on the... I'm gonna put definitely the bounty potion. To make this a bit easier. There it is. We already got it. Nice. Debuffs inflicted on you have a 15% shorter duration. Perfect. So now we just need the... Not the spin insect, but the maggot thing. I wish there was a better spot to find these, though. There don't seem to be, like, that many abundant spawns for this, sadly. And also, spin insects seem to also give me crystal crumbs. How many do I still need for that one crafting recipe that I needed? That one needs still 4 more, so we're almost done with that. Awesome. But right, let me go look for the pickaxe in the meantime. Oh, there it is. He just left it there. So I think this pickaxe is gonna be the one we need for the crystal cave. But we still didn't find the gas mask. Is the Kylan's ID for that purpose? But where would that be then, if that was the case? Oh wait, maybe this is gonna be the good spot to kill larvacids, aka these maggots. There we go, we got the card. Finally. When below 20% HP, attack speed and casting speed is increased by 10%. Well, that's honestly pretty great. But in any case, that's not something we need most likely, but it's good to have just in case. Could be like the, you know, the last stand against bosses and such. Oh my god. The acid was the worst, I swear. But now that's out of the way. Well, we got the pickaxe. What about the Tanny's ID? I mean... But yeah, actually, now that came to my mind. Like, let me go back here. See, we got 3 more flames coming in because we got more cards. So this is definitely related to the cards here. I wonder what's gonna happen once we get all the cards. Are we gonna, like, get some secret boss fight or something? Right, we can now make the crystal chisel too, so I guess we should go back with that thing. There we go. Wait, we're gonna get the pickaxe from Steve, so what are we gonna get from Katarina? Hey, that's exactly what I need. Great work. Are you really sure you want me to destroy the crystal, though? Yes. I want it in smaller pieces so I can haul it out of here. Dear goddess, how many times must I explain this? Alright then, here goes. Perfect. This pile of big crystal pieces will make me rich. I hope you realize large crystals are worth a lot because they are, you know, large. What do you mean? This is still a big crystal. It's just divided into smaller parts. I'm pretty sure it's worthless now, honestly. What? Why didn't any of you tell me? This thing was supposed to make me rich. Whatever. We held up our end of the bargain. Knock off that valuable treasure you promised us. About that. Oh my goddess, a red diamond? What? Where? Why, that little... Man, sorry about that, kid. I thought that guy knew what he was asking for. There's still some pretty big chunks in here, there actually. Tell you what, meet me back in Evergreen City. I might be able to salvage this. Okay, so I really guess that Katarina is gonna make me some sort of a picking tool for the crystals in that poison cavern. But what's gonna be the case with the gas mask then? Is like Steve gonna give me something for that? Or is that something that perhaps I'll get elsewhere still? Like, is that like related to the Kaelan's ID? Oh, well that's a pickaxe. Dear kid, right now a shroom is jumping around near the mountain exit. It's the most fearsome beast I've ever seen. If you're reading this, I've been forced to run for my life. Could you please ask Rock to send me the pickaxe? I'll try to find work in Dragonbone Dunes, where there can't possibly grow any mushrooms. Interesting. I wonder if that's true, though. You gave him my message? Good. I'm grateful for your help. He wants us to send him his pickaxe? Sorry, kid, but there's no way I'll get funding for such an unnecessary expense. Tell you what, just hold on to that thing. I imagine that kind of tool might come in handy for you. It's not great against monsters, but it breaks other things easily. Perhaps you'll find Steve during your journey too. You can give it back to him then, if you feel like it. Well, since he is in Dragonbone Dunes, I guess that could be possible. And yeah, this pickaxe is what we needed. But what is gonna be the case with Katarina then? Are we gonna get like a weapon for this? Not sure if it's gonna be any good, but I mean, I guess it's worth checking out. Wasn't it so that Katarina's workshop was here? Is that Katarina? No, that isn't. So wait, where actually is Katarina's workshop? Oh wait, we got another memory fragment here. I won't blaze third, but boy, I made it. I'm a collector. Still, you and Charlotte are something else, aren't you? I thought I was pretty strong, but I'm not close to either of you. Well, did you see Charlotte out there? I expected the rumors to be a bit exaggerated, but whoa. She was like some angel of battle. I bet she could beat us both with one arm tied behind her back. I'd ask for her autograph, but I can't imagine why a star like her would waste time on a nobody like me. Dude. Hey guys! Congratulations on passing. Quite so. Indeed. Since we're all collectors now, let's get to know each other better. Get to know each other? Better? I've gotta go. Uncle Joe said he needed me for stuff. Oh. Maybe next time then. Yeah. Oh, he's so lovelorn. What a dork. Maybe, but it's kinda cute too. Say, do you think I have a shot with him? Goodness gracious, I'm out. Ah, they both left. Am I this bad with people? You're just way too radiant, Charlotte. Oh wow. I had forgotten what an embarrassing bucket of awkwardness your dad used to be. Did she like say anything about where her workshop would actually be at? I don't think she did, so I guess I'm just gonna make the manual check through around everywhere until I find her. Belmont? Back there? Yeah, actually back here. Interesting. Hey, you're back! I hold one of the larger crystal boxes back here and worked on it for a bit. I managed to carve some pretty neat crystal pumps. You can have them as thanks for your help with Belmont before. See you around, kid. Let me know if you need something else. Crystal pumps. Oh, they're boots. More casting speed and magic attack, but I mean, that's not really ideal for me, sadly, so I guess I'll have to pass. So that was completely unrelated, but... Well, now I wonder about the gas mask or the Kylan's ID. What are those gonna be useful for? Let me actually look this up. Okay, so, I guess it's supposed to be there. I think I should already have the gas mask, right? Oh, I do have it. I just missed it. Okay, so I do have the gas mask. Okay, so we got everything we need to get there. Alright, let's get going then. The poison cave was over to this side, yeah? Right there. Okay, so what we need here are two items. First, the pickaxe. There it is. And then... I guess the gas mask, or is it in here? Base gear? There it is. Wearing this, you won't get poisoned as quickly. It also makes you look super creepy. Oh, I'm sure of it. But of course, I first and foremost prioritize my beautiful can. So yeah, with this, we should be able to break through this. Yeah, 3 hits, way easier. And now, since we have this gas mask, we're taking much less poison here. So we got a much better shot at getting through this. Now, of course, it's still a drag to deal with, but still not impossible. And we got a healing orb here too, so, you know, they got us covered for this. There we go, we're done. And we got a huge mushroom cap. Magic attack. Magic attack. Well, of course I'm not gonna use that, sadly. Well, I guess I'll take that. Actually, wait, I need to still use it on the way back. But I don't need the weapon anymore, so let me just get my bamboo sword back. There we go. Okay, so that was a bit disappointing, obviously, but... you know, at least we got it. We got all the treasures. That's, you know, what matters to me the most. Although, is that like everything in Mount Bloom though? We are still missing 3 more secrets in this place, surprisingly. But okay, I won't worry about that then anymore. There we go, face mask. Fixed up. So the poison caves, we can now completely forget about those. And, I mean, judging from the quest list, we got all the quests done. There are still 5 fishes we can get in here too. I guess I should deal with those too. And then there's like the cards in timing, which we still gotta get to. And it's already been like 1.5 hours of playing. Good lord. This has been taking so much time from me, but honestly, I'm not disappointed. I'm happy I made this much progress in such a short time, honestly. Alright, there's also the other secret. Like, there was the whole slime thing. I wonder if we can now fix that up. Right, yeah, here. Let's see. 50 green goo. Oh, not enough. This one needs 50 icy goo, which I do have. 50 red goo, which I don't have. And yellow goo. I guess that's gonna come in Dragonbone Dunes, so we cannot do this anyway yet. But we need to farm some more red and green goo, and that's gonna be possible in the Evergreen Fields. One more thing that I'm thinking of is the statue. Where would that be? We need to find one of those statues that looks similar to the one we found earlier. A statue similar to this. Let me look at the map again. So there's like a rocky entrance there, or like some rocks behind the statue, and then there is supposed to be an opening to the left. Wait, could it be here? I don't see a woman statue here either. There it is. There it is. I found it. This is the spot. This is the spot. Okay, so that's out of the way then. A mystery seed. I guess we gotta plant it in our home. Maybe someone can help you plant it. Yeah, so I guess I'm supposed to get one of those planters again from the wood merchant or the tree merchant over at Season. But now we got all the treasures, so that means we got everything I can think of we can do over at Mount Bloom. Obviously there are still more secrets, and there actually still are the fish, which I might want to go grab. But aside from that, I think we are pretty much done. So let me just go get the fish, and after that, I'm gonna get the timing. Yeah, so I think the fish was over here. Yep. Alright, wish me luck. And I might be a bit too rusty with fishing too, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but hopefully it's gonna be easy. Gonna get this done right this time. It's important I do. Or, oh wait, right, I could use the directional pad for this too. I was using the bumper for this, like an idiot. Yeah, this is way easier now. I was wondering, like, the feeling isn't the same. This allows me to react a lot more sharper and quicker. Yep, that's super hard. That's super hard. Yep. Don't miss this one, don't miss this one, don't miss this one, please. Thank you. Anglerfish. To be honest, I'm not surprised that this place had anglerfish in it. So that's a nice surprise. I think I already had this fish. Oh no, I didn't. Goldfish. Nice, we're done. Okay, so I guess the other thing we got was some other hat, but obviously, I don't think I want to wear it. Anglerfish hat. The most horrifying creature in existence, now available for your head. You got me with that presentation, but then again, it still looks way too broad to fit on my head. I don't like it. It's like too obstructive of my face and everything, like with most of these, like, you know, full cover hats. It's kind of a shame, honestly. If this was a bit smaller, I think I would enjoy this a bit better. But even then, I think that can is still the best thing in the world, honestly. And also, do I have any shield skin I want to use? I'll get the polished shield. It looks pretty good. So that's now officially all the Mount Bloom content done that I can get to right now, at least to my knowledge. So now that just leaves timing, and there I think we only have like basically three cards we can get and the shield. Oh, this place looks so... I mean, it's dilapidated, of course, but it's now a lot more accessible too. Yeah, so I need a thorn worm and a statue card both. And the third thing I think was... Actually, what was it? We got the monkey card. What does it leave us with? Hold on. Right, the Plante Hostilis. We need that one too. Now, there's gonna be only very specific places for that. And I guess I gotta find them later. Treasure maps. Let me see these. So that one's over there, whatever that means. And this one was a minecart of sorts. Oh, hey. It's Plante. We can find them here too, apparently. Okay, I guess we're gonna farm here. There's still echoes of madness in here. Like, it spawns practically everything. But we got an abundance of things, though. Which is, like, the most important thing. You know what? I'll get the second wind now. If I can. Yeah, because I could use some more EP gain here. Why is my card luck so bad right now? I don't get it. I had such a good luck in Mount Bloom, but here it just, like, takes forever. It's like the drop chance... There it is, there it is. I was wondering if, like, the drop cards for this is way worse in timing than anywhere else, but no. So we got the Ancient Statue card, that was +6 defense. If I got something more offensive, though, that would be nice, too. More attack or attack speed. At least the statue, like, I think was the worst of them. We should be able to find abundance of these thorn worms, but they really don't want to drop, honestly. And I still want to get to Dragonbone Dunes today. That's the worst part of this. Come on, my card. I'm even on a bounty potion right now. Please. There we go. We got the Plante. Now we just need the thorn worm. 5 max CP. Nope, the thorn worm doesn't want to give it to me. I'm still missing the thorn worm card, right? I think I am. Yeah, that's the last one we need. Okay, so if you can just get this one, we're done. There's so many spawn in here right now, too. Come on. There we go, we got it. Oh, thank you. That didn't take too long then, after we got to a certain point. Let me read that again. I didn't read that properly. Enemies hitting you with melee attacks have a chance of taking damage. I mean, so to Thorn's effects. I guess that's explainable from Thorn Worms. Okay, so if that's the case, then I guess the last thing to do is to go to the museum, right? Yeah, now we just need to get the shield out of its cage. This one over here. Hey there, monkeys. You guys want to help me with this? I wonder how we're gonna get them to, like, throw them over here. Or is it not gonna be, like, the barrels, but something else, perhaps? Oh, these things. I see. There we go. Okay, it's taking hits. It's taking hits. Good. I think 1 or 2 more pots and that's it. There we go. Get rid of the enemies first. Alright. If you say so. There we go. That it? Hey, buddy. Stop it. Ow. I'm sorry. I can't believe you freed me just to step on me. If you don't want to get stepped on, don't lie in the way, Steelface. Steelface? I think someone used to call me that a long time ago. Oh, really? Better get used to it again, buddy, because you're joining the team. I'm not using a fight, I'm afraid. The things I've seen. Oh, great. A piece of pacifist equipment. Let's sort it out of here anyway, kid. Perhaps you can put it on a wall somewhere. I wouldn't mind being on a wall as long as that wall isn't here. So you don't want to be worn? Oh, damn, it's got over 5,000 shield HP. Shidu, an ancient shield that has long lost its will to fight if it ever had one. So I cannot use you? Please don't, I'm too afraid. Okay, so we cannot use it here, at least. But yeah, maybe it will have a use at some point. Perhaps. But right now it's really just a decoration. So does that mean we're done with timing? There are 3 more secrets apparently in there, but honestly can't think of what else we can do here at this point. Oh wait, there's also the treasure maps, right? Let me check those too. So yeah, that thing and the cards. Or maybe there's a chance too that at least one of the treasure maps is gonna be related to the Dragonbone Dunes instead. Because I mean, that place looks like a mining area, so maybe the cards are there. I mean, I don't see anything that would be particularly, like, touchable here. I don't think we got business in here, sadly. In the way of treasure maps. I guess I have to go straight to Dragonbone Dunes then, if I want to find something. Okay, but that was quite the adventure. I think that is pretty interesting and, you know, at least we got all the extras now out of the way, so we don't have to worry about that again. As for quests, what do you have left? Leaving home, crystal clear is done. Okay, just leaving home and what floats your boat, and that's the one for the 4th artifact. So we still haven't found the great tree to take this leaf spirit to, but I guess we're gonna find it later, not right now. There's also the ancient ruins, which have a secret. Let me actually go back to Evergreen City, and let me go to the ancient ruins one more time. I actually want to see this. Well, there's green slimes everywhere, and there's rocks. And there don't seem to be anything else interactable in this place, so I guess for now that's it. Maybe this is somehow related to, like, endgame, like truly endgame. And well, since I'm at it too, since I'm at Evergreen City, I might as well just go and grab myself the last potion I have. Shroom. Indeed, Shroom. Well, there's the power potion. Precision potion is also very nice. Precision, gale, or power. I think precision would be more useful in general. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Precision potion. So that's gonna be there to... Oh, it also gets drunk quickly. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, since we're finally done with this, let's go ahead and go Dragonbone Dunes. I mean, it has been 2 hours at this point, but I don't mind. It's cool. And also, while we're at it, maybe we'll have a chance to find Steve somewhere. Oh, okay, so we cannot get through this yet, but we do have some... The archaeologists here are gone, so we can finally progress. Interesting. Curious new enemies too. What's in this place? Oh wait, is it the minecart? That's it. So we got the minecart thing. It looks like someone beat you to the real treasure, but at least you got a neat little lizard. Well, luckily I already have a diamond, so that's not a biggie. But I wonder what the lizard's for. I'll make that. I'll make that. I'm lacking some spinsect pieces. Oh god. Spinsects, really? I will need lots of large crystals too for these crafts. And this one is missing worm thorns. Right, I forgot to make the shield. But it's fine. It's not a problem I'll deal with for now. It's not like I was too interested in the shield anyway. Okay, so these are just plain miners. Anything else cool? Ah, there we go. Now we can cut this off. That's cool. Okay, what other secrets do we have in here? Already liking this place. So there's no way for me to get up there, at least not now. But maybe at some point. Yeah, we're supposed to move the mirrors. So this one's supposed to be like a mirror over there. So we can get to that side, I guess. But that's not gonna be my problem for now. Wait, do I have to like play with like this with the bee mechanics? Yes. They're basically like bees. Well, they're doable. They're doable. A couple of years ago, we found a great trove of tablets with ancient writing on them. Of course, we assumed it would be some epic story. When we finally managed to decipher the glyphs, it turned out someone had just made weekly rankings of the hottest boys. Well, I mean, I guess culture doesn't change anywhere. Love is a timeless thing, basically. Cool, so what's up here? In the northern side? Just some excavators, nothing too special. So I'm guessing that I'm really gonna find myself the last treasure in here too, at this rate. And we do have some fishing spots here too. Okay, cool. The flower blooms, born of a seed sown 1,000 years past. The hand that nurtures, the scythe that reaps. The one who awakens is the one who puts to sleep. Whetstones the shape of leaves, a blade sharpened upon them. Will the stem be cut, or the weapon shatter? Poetic. Huh. We finally restored this ancient map, but everything looked different back then, so I'm not sure what to do with it. Well, I mean, figures. And there we go, yeah, we found the last slime. Orange slimes. So these are gonna be the ones we need for us to complete the whole slime puzzle that's over at Mount Bloom. And of course they're gonna be the spinny types too. Something to really just like try the veg of how, you know, how much trauma that red slime caused me. Alright, and also the mission from that noble boy. I think they told me that their father had a mission for me. So I guess I need to go check that one out too. You know what? I'll actually go grab it now before I forget, because I know I will. I'll come back to Dragonbone Dunes in a bit. And also, I remembered that I should probably like put up the Shidu as a decoration here. I'll just put you there. Why not? I like this place already. Lovely. Thank you dearly for saving me from that horrible place. After 1,000 years inside that curse, I had nearly forgotten what peace felt like. If I could spend the rest of my life hanging on this wall, I'd be the happiest shit alive. Okay, so Shidu doesn't seem to have anything important to say, but at least we have them, and I think that's important. What was the other thing I came here for again? Oh yeah, the mission from Marino's father. Yeah, that was the noble's name. Hello. Oh hey. So you're the collector that Sir Vladimir spoke of. You don't look like much, but that might be to our advantage, marketing-wise. Huh? Good. You're here. I just had a job opening that fits you perfectly. Really? How so? I recently came back to the peninsula from Merkin Isles with thousands of weapons and other pieces of equipment. I intend to create an identity-driven market geared towards young collectors and civilians alike. A hip equipment line, if you will. The down brass will pay premium for subpar equipment just cause we tell them to. To push the brands, I recruited that obnoxious diva, James Falk, but he backed out on the last moment. Thus, we are now in a bind. You talked a lot, but I still don't get what we're supposed to do. We've booked the Evergrande Arena for a show match in which you will take part wearing only our gear. Your role is simple. Just fight and survive like you usually do. We will handle the intellectual bits. That's right. You just here to fight, fool. Dance, monkey, dance! Goblet! Mind your manners when speaking to our business associates. Sorry, sir. Alright. Fighting is what we do best, so I doubt this will pose a problem. And the reward? A 5-piece set of expensive trendy gear. 5 rewards? Alright, count us in. Excellent. My chief of marketing, Miss Biss, will meet you in the Evergrande Arena to brief you further. I see. So that's a gear. But I won't do that just yet. Like I said, I just came to grab it out, and honestly, I've done so much like sidetracking already today, I don't really want to deal with it for now. So let's just get to Port Monnaie and find out what our step from there is gonna be next, and after that I think I'm gonna like leave it there. It's kind of a shame that we don't get to do that much story this time around, but honestly, I mean, I guess that's okay too. Like, we had lots of cool story going on recently, so I'm fully content with it. And the next time around, hopefully we'll be able to like make some very big leaps and bounds towards progressing towards the story. So let me just like explore this place again properly. So let me find out that or make sure that I haven't missed anything important. That Professor Mandrake is really adamant on solving that puzzle alone. He says he's afraid someone might steal the glory. I'm more inclined to believe he just wants any treasures for himself. I mean, considering Mandrake is the associate of Ivy, I'm not surprised about that, honestly. Is that Mandrake? I, the great Professor Mandrake, shall solve this conundrum and get Ivy the biggest jewel she's ever seen. Maybe I could even put it in a ring. Oh, sweet Ivy, I can't wait. Oh, so you're actually into her? Good God. There's a lot of symbols and you recognize none. The civilization was ancient even when I was young. I can't read this. Let's not waste our time here. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this puzzle either. At least not yet. But I guess we'll figure it out later. Alright, let's just go to the south side then. I think that's gonna be the only one we haven't gone to yet. Hello. You're stupid tough, that's what. 13,000 HP. Yeah, that's quite something. Even way worse than Echoes of Madness were, and those were super tanky too. There's a town here. But let me check them. Oh, there it is. We found ourselves a teleport plate. Perfect. So what's this about? I guess it's supposed to be a way out from somewhere. Interesting. This thing? Now where does this go? Oh, above like this. Okay. You know, I'm not sure if I should be going here. I think I should be focusing on my actual task here, but I mean, I'm just curious. I mean, okay, cool, but what was the benefit of this? Maybe we're supposed to deal with the rock rubbles at some point. Just don't know how. Oh, wait. What? Who's there? Who dares enter my domain? Did I fall in a trap? Have you come to ruin my plans? Do you think you can stop me and save your world? Ha! You fool! You utter fool! You're no match for my genius. But I welcome your arrival. You will be the perfect practice target for my ultimate army. Rise, my children! Rise and destroy! Okay, I wasn't expecting a boss fight, but cool. Is this gonna be a serious boss fight, though? Oh, cards! Damn. Increase potion recharge rate by 5%. Cool. So, is this ultimate army of yours seriously supposed to, like, do something to me? Because I'm not feeling the fear, man. You done? Huh. I guess vegetables aren't very good soldiers. You don't say. Well, no matter. World domination is just a fantasy I entertain to kill time. There's no getting out of this place, you see. Since we'll spend the rest of our days together, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Pharma Mera, but most people are too insipid to pronounce it, so they call me Pharma. I used to live up on the surface, but one night I went out to take care of some business and accidentally stumbled into the well. Oh, so I fell in there, I see. I thought my family would be quick to find me, but I've been down here for 2 years and counting. 2 years? Haven't you tried leaving? Leaving? There's no getting out, I tell you. We're stuck in this room. Are you blind? There's a doorway right there. Fool. You absolute fool. See these crates and barrels? They're stuck too closely. You can't squeeze through them. Not even a child is small enough. Go ahead and try. My man, you're thinking of making yourself an army for the sake of world domination with these veggies, and you don't even have the capability to swing a weapon. Huh. I never thought about doing that. That means we're both free, I suppose. You go ahead. I must take a moment to gather myself and prepare my dramatic return to my family. Those ungrateful buggers. Leaving me here to rot for years. I mean, I guess you're okay to do plurals, but it's only been 2 years, man. Don't make it sound like it's decades. Well, I mean, cool, I guess. That happened. And I got a bunch of, like, food items from that, too. I got, like, some onions and such. Carrots, tomatoes, and onions. I guess we're gonna feed those to pets or something. Well, that was cool. Found myself a secret, I suppose. And there's this guy over here. Hey! Talk to me, man! Oh, we gotta use the faceplates for that. Wait, what is this town about anyway? Let me actually get to the actual town. There's also a road to the right, it seems. Oh, wait. I guess it was talking about the uncle returning. For better or worse, I understand that we have to thank you for getting him out. Here, take this as a reward. It's my secret ingredient when growing my carrots. Maybe you can find a use for it as well. Could it like count us maybe as super fertilizer? Water so unbelievably fresh that it can make things grow in the desert. Oh, I see. Wait, is that a pet item? It is. Oh my god. And now that we got the uncle saved, apparently we got ourselves a big-ass army of vegetables in here. Can we get another one of those? I mean, like, am I not supposed to, like, catch one of each? Because obviously we cannot have a carrot, an onion, and a tomato at the same time. Can you believe these people? For 2 years I was gone, and they didn't even care to look for me. We did look for you, brother. We just didn't think to check the well. If only you had yelled up at us. And ruined my voice. Pah. Just admit it. You were glad to see me gone. You even had the nerve to sell some of my things. Those things we sold were fresh produce. We would have gone bad by now. Blah, blah, blah. There will be some changes around here now that I'm back, I'll tell you. First of all, I need to make sure you appreciate me enough. Maybe you could start every meal with a prayer to my name? You know, if you're gonna go with that attitude, I don't think you're gonna get far with your family, man. Please, brother, calm down. You always said you were going to leave us one day. Naturally, that's what you've done. Well, to be honest, I am in the favor of these guys, but I won't say it because I find this family drama quite interesting. Well, I'm guessing since I got one of the living vegetables, I can just like freely choose between all the vegetable types in there. So we're here now. Okay, so we're just like crossing from here. That's alright. So since we're done with this town, I guess the only way we can go to right now for new stuff is gonna be on the bottom left. Or maybe there's some other stuff here too, actually. Oh, wait. Puzzle cave? Is that a math puzzle? What kind of maniac builds one of those? Oh well. I hope you've done your homework, kid. Oh, I have. Is it like multiplication table though? No, it's actually... I see. We're supposed to like step on these until we get a total of 10. Hold on. 5, 6... Nah. Actually this way around. There we go. Oh no. So we can just like make in a sequence, like as soon as we step on a plate, the other plates are gonna activate. It doesn't matter what sequence we do them in though. 12, 14. We can do it like this. So 5, 12, 14, 23, Oh no, it actually... I see how it is. Okay. I thought we could still step on a tree, but it deactivates anything else that the most recent number cannot activate. I see. 5, 2, 2, 1... 2, 9, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, that was it. That was it. Okay. I found like a linkage there, but I forgot what the sequence was, but that works. Yeah. In the end, I failed to graduate because I couldn't... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the statues. I think I should have... Ah, can I interact with these? My name is Emenalus, born in the year of the hippopotamus, under the sign of the spectacles. After 2 decades I retired, having made a small fortune over the years. I bought 2 large pieces of land and hired workers of my own. Finally, it was time for me to create my masterworks. You stand now in one. My passion, made immortal. In the end, I failed to graduate because I couldn't recite the passage of Sihilif. My teacher told me that I would never find a place in this world. My faith was too lacking. In school, I had trouble making friends. The dragon lore and the dragon-themed games everyone played bored me to tears. I got poor grades in all classes except math and trap making. Trap making? Oh, I see. So I gotta make some steps on these traps most likely for me to get through this. But let me see. If I went to the right side, I would pick 1, then 1 to make 2, then 3 for 5, 4 for 9. Slime. Then I go for 1 to get 6. I mean to get 10. Then 2 for 12, 15, bird, 18, and 20. So that's enough. Yeah, we got it. So 1, 1, 3, 4, slime. 1, 2, 3, bird, 3, 2, eagle. That's it. But that's no problem though. We can deal with this much. Although how the hell did you capture these enemies in these traps though? That's the real question. But yeah, that was easy. When I was young, my parents gave me figurines of dragons, but to their dismay, I only ever wanted to play with my grandfather's abacus. To everyone's surprise, the temple builders had noticed my trap-making skills and decided to hire me despite my reputation as a pariah. I was excited at first, but they refused to let me build puzzles based on math. They wanted traditional arrows, spikes and border traps just on a larger scale than before. Still, I bit my tongue and toiled the years away. I see. Step here, I guess? Wait, that it? Am I supposed to like do something special here? I guess it's gonna come later or something. Like maybe we're gonna get some sort of activation plate or something. I don't know. Well, that's done, but I didn't get anything from it at least yet. Oh wait, it's a great tree. This is for the leaf spirits. Yeah. This tree. It is dying, but I can heal it. Ooh. That's neat. Thank you. You have saved not only myself, but this great tree as well. We are both very grateful. Take this magic armor as reward. Thank you. It bears the brand of the vicious daisy, an emblem of violence and symbol of reckless lust for battle. That's not really what daisy symbolizes, is it? You trust human superstition over a magical nature spirit in this matter? Fair point. As long as the stats are good, it can have a mackerel symbol on it for all I care. The stats are good. Excellent! Have fun in your new home, spirits. But is it like good? Oh my god, that's a very strong armor piece. Very reckless, but my god. 40 attack and 5 attack speed, but it will have no defense. Dude, I actually want to wear that thing. I want to like YOLO with this thing. I want to see like how far I can go with it. So yeah, the port is there, but we're not able to get to that guy. But maybe if you like get somehow to the top there, it could be possible. But we don't have any way to break the rocks there to get to that faceplate, is there? Do we perhaps learn like some way to like fly past this stuff or something? There's also like the actual minecart in here. Because like the minecart, it kind of like, I think it could be pushed from the way, but it doesn't seem to be the way we can do it right now. Like, maybe we're supposed to find a way to push the button, but I just don't know how that's gonna be. There's this thing too. How are we supposed to get to the mirrors? Did I go to this cave yet? I did. Oh wait, did we go here yet? We didn't. Okay, there's still stuff we can do. There's still stuff we can do. I think that's gonna be what we need if you wanna like go forward. I think the mirrors are important. Ah. A bit low on HP there, but it's okay. So the Dragonbone Dunes really is just like this kind of like progressive zone. It isn't like important for any story purposes, but it's something that you have to go through if you want to progress in the story. Interesting. Now where does this lead? Aha, yes, as I expected. A mirror here. But I mean, why would I care about... I mean, I don't see any reason to like care about any of the other stuff here. Why would I place my mirrors, like this mirror over here, for example, into anything else? Maybe I'll kind of find out as I go. Oh, heart shape. That's cute. Oh, wait, that isn't it? I think it has to go one more lower still. Yeah, it has to go one more lower. Oh, those bird attacks are pretty annoying, honestly. But I don't mind. There we go. We got here. How interesting. What? That's it? Really? That's it? No benefit whatsoever? Dude, this place actually confuses me. If you don't find a way to break these rocks, then... Or like how to like cross those rocks, then what are we supposed to do? If there's no way for me to get over here, or maybe there is. I mean, even if I got there, that doesn't really matter, does it? Or does it? Oh, wait. Is there a pathway there? Where does this path lead us? It leads us to this thing. Oh, it does matter. Yeah, the face plating does matter. So yeah, how do I get there? I feel like this math puzzle was somehow important with this whole thing. We don't have any like special items we can use here, or any special skills. So yes, I am quite puzzled by this, honestly. And now that got reverted. But I mean, it doesn't matter, does it? It isn't like there's any like particular purpose behind it anyway. Oh, there's Steve. I managed to get a job here in desert, away from all the mushrooms in Mount Bloom. And it turns out the desert caves are all filled with cactus rooms. Oh, I see you found my pickaxe. Please, would you hold on to it for now? I don't think I deserve to swing that yet. I'll keep working with this cheap pickaxe until I've beaten my fear of mushroom-shaped objects. Yeah, basically gone through everything at this point. And it wouldn't make any sense to me that the faceplates would just like lead me here. I mean, the faceplates are supposed to lead me to the Port Monnaie itself. Oh. Basic attacks increase my attack speed and stacks 10 times. Awesome. I kind of want to look it up, but I really want to figure this out on my own. I mean, it's supposed to be like elementary stuff here. I mean, this isn't even a puzzle. This is supposed to be like how we progress. Yeah, there's only one faceplate in this whole area. I don't see a reason why I should be able to do any more than this. Is there something hidden behind these rocks, perhaps? Oh, wait. Oh, that's a chest. I mean... I guess that's what the mirror is for, but I mean, is there like any other benefit to this other than that? Also, isn't this just like this? There's no other application where we could have like more than just 5 blocks in between for moving. So I need this thing to go over here. And because of that, I need to move this rock over here. This here. Then I need to move these away. I guess I'll do it like this. Wait, I need to go it from above because... Yeah, the problem here is that this thing here cannot be pushed unless I go from here. So I guess this is supposed to be some sort of like a roundabout puzzle in a way. Actually, push it back here, or we can, but we have to move the rock soon. So I guess this is supposed to be like a liquid puzzle, like we're supposed to keep these moving constantly. But now that's solved, I think. Oh, the cactus is in a way. How in the world do they then... I mean, I guess another option is that if it just like gets 1 block closer. Well, I guess I gotta now move you away then. Like that. Let's get you back into your place. There we go. Is that good? I actually don't think so. I think it has to be like... over here or something. Not sure exactly where the faceplate location is. But I think this is the only one we can do. 2 more? What? But how are we supposed to... Oh, wait. The blockades don't matter, actually. Yeah, the blockades don't matter. We can just, like, you know... They can still, like, you know... As long as it's not the actual blocks that are in the way, these mirrors should still work. So, if you put them, like, maybe like this. I mean, that should be sufficient, right? Yeah, there we go. Battle sandals. Attack and attack speed. We will lose our special effect, though. But I mean, I guess that isn't important. Faster while shielding or charging skills. I mean, that's a fair point too. Do I want to get that, or do I want to get myself 15 extra attack speed? I mean, 15 extra attack in return, because I don't need the casting speed. I guess I'll go with that, sure. It's not like I do much charging anyway. Maybe I'll switch them back to the rollerblades at some point, but not now. I just want to give this a go. And like see if I actually like feel like I need myself extra speed with shielding or with charging in general. But yeah, so honestly, I got through everything. I'm completely out. I have no ideas, so I need to really check this out. Like, how the hell do you get into Port Monnaie? After exiting the math cave, you can push the minecart to open a shortcut to an advance towards the saloon. Wait, so I just have to push the minecart? Really? Oh my god, it is pushed. Well, that's all the problem then. So now we can progress finally. I was thinking too much about the actual pad that was in the middle rather than the actual like minecart. I guess I should have really given it a better chance of like trying to push it or something, but I mean, it looked so heavy. I didn't feel like it could be pushed. I mean, we haven't really been able to push like that many heavy objects in general, so I just didn't think there would be like one of those, but oh well. I guess it's my own lack of judgment. Hello there. Password. Do we know you? Aren't you a collector? Whatever. We have no business here in any way. Let's go, kid. You sure about this bag? We don't got anything to do there? Oh, it's another puzzle cave, I think. Hello. My name is Emenalus. The key to pass lies in my story. 6 moments ordered by the flames. So I guess I'm supposed to first figure out what the password would be, like what the order would be. But I'm not really sure about that. Oh. Not another step. Marino? Why? I overheard your discussion with your father. If Luke is in peril, then I should be the one to rescue him. We've developed what one might call a friendship, you see, and it would suit my noble image to be his savior. Sorry, Fancy Pants. This isn't some upper-class picnic with tea and scones. We'll be in enough danger as it is without having to watch your back. Fool! Who said anything about going together? Indeed, there is only so much glory to go around. I'll show you how much stronger I've become, and that it is me who is best suited for the task at hand. For crying out loud, stop wasting our time. We got an artifact to find. And I got to rescue my best friend. And if that means I have to beat some common sense into a commoner, so be it. Ha! You and what army? Ah. I see. The ultimate rival indeed. Not gonna deal with this like with 5 of these guys trying to launch into me? Really? Wow. Okay, the shadow clones can be taken off at least, but oh god. Oh, I'm already not liking this. Okay, let me actually get rid of the shadow clones at least. Make it a bit easier. Man, you are so difficult to beat still. But I should be able to get through this. Oh no, he now makes them in a sequence? Oh gosh. We can manage it. It'll just take some practice, okay? Sorry, Marino. But even though you think that Luke is your best friend, we've known each other for way longer. So there's no way I can let you take away the story from me. And also, because it's a matter of pride. For the sake of our friend, and also for the sake of our goals. This isn't just about interpersonal relations with Luke. This is about something much deeper than you would expect. What? Man, you're way faster with that too. Don't have that much time to attack you with that. But I should be able to defeat you this time around, maybe. Perhaps. Again? So now do it 3 times. Interesting. There we go. I can do some decent damage to you. I don't think I should honestly, like, you know... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I should not challenge him whenever he does like that, you know, come on, loser. I think it's an obvious taunt that's gonna get me into trouble. Wow, your shadow clones are a pain in the ass, honestly. No, I'm not gonna touch you, buddy. I'm not gonna touch you. Maddie, you're so close to dying already. Come on, man. Got you. Damn it. Damn it. Why can't I become strong like you? I trained so hard. I could almost beat Luke when we sparred. Well, as long as he only uses fists anyway. You just don't get it, do you? No one is going to rescue Luke from anything. Either we find him before he finds it, or the artifact is already his, in which case... Well, let's just say he wouldn't be kind enough to use his fists. What in the world is it you're looking for? Oh, nothing much. Just some ancient artifact that can bring a soul back from the dead. Yeah, right. So you won't tell me, huh? Alright, you win. I admit that you are more suited to this mission than I am. Just hurry after him, would you? I'd hate to see that idiot get hurt. Hurt? Are we speaking about the same guy? Knowing Luke, he's probably still stuck on the first puzzle. That's true. You're right. He probably is. I better return to Evergrande City. Maybe I can try this side quest thing he's always talking about. Well, at least you could catch up with us a bit better, because you might be a bit lower in levels compared to us. Tell Luke I said hi when you meet him. Of course. If you get the chance to, of course. But something tells me that things aren't gonna be all that simple. Right, but I guess this is gonna be the way to Port Monnaie, right? Yeah. Alright, enough with the distractions. We're here to get a boat, remember? If that wayward ship has the kind of reputation your father mentioned, it might be tough getting a ride from a regular sailor. Seafarers are known to be a superstitious lot after all. Anyway, let's go to the harbor and see who we can find. Well, I'd be glad to do that, but before we do that, I think I'm gonna leave that there story-wise, but before I'm gonna finish off, I actually wanna go through and finish off the math puzzle here while I still can, and also get the shortcut. Wait. Doesn't she kinda look like a carboner? Why is she dozing off instead of fixing the bridge? Hey, wake up! Grab a mushroom and carrots. Wake up! Who's there? I'll fight you. How about fixing that bridge instead? I hate having the block paths close to teleport plates. Oh, yeah, right. I don't know, man. This heat is really doing a number on me. It's so cozy, you know? Cozy? What? Anyway, since we're not gonna fight, I'll go back to sleep if you don't mind. I do mind. Go fix the bridge. Jeez, Grandpa. Impatient much? Alright, how about this? If you can get me some ice cream to cool me down, I'll jimmy rig the bridge for you. Alright, fine. There's an ice cream bar by the beach anyway. Cool. I want a 5-flavor cone with crab, mushroom, carrots, egg, and pumpkin. You got all that, kid? Let's go buy this dreamer some ice. Oh, I actually gotta do something for that? No way, siree. So I'm not gonna deal with it now. I'll do it some other time. But if that's the case, then... Wait. Stinking, gnawing, rotting luck. How should I know teleport plates don't have the range to reach Mercaniles? Now my buyer has backed out and I'm stuck with a teleport plate worth 500,000 gold. To make matters worse, it's become stuck in the sand so I can't even move it. And there's already a plate just outside town. Who's so lazy as to buy a teleport spot to here? Listen, kid. If you know someone rich, tell them I'll knock the price down to 250,000 gold just to get rid of this thing. Really? 250k? 250k for a teleport plate in the Port Monnaie? Oh, I can get his sword. I'll lose lots of defense for using this thing, though. He'd be furious if he saw your fighting style. Indeed. But I mean, I'll be at minus 46 defense. That's the thing. This combo is very bad for me. Well, I wanna give it a shot. You currently have negative defense. This means you'll take a ton of damage, more damage when hit. Are you sure this is a good idea, kid? Nope, I'm not. But I mean, this stuff is looking pretty good, though. I mean, I guess I'll just, like, go back to my old sword. I don't think I can do both the sword and the breastplate. But yeah, so before we finish off what we're done here, I first want to now make sure that we have this order of things correct. So this definitely is 1. This one, like, talked about 2 years after retiring. In school, I had trouble making friends. When I was young, my parents gave me figurines of dragons. I think that would be the second one. Okay, so, I feel like it's gonna be at least 1 and 3. Where's the school thing? This thing. So I guess it's gonna be 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, right? Because the first one talks about, like, you know, about this name. The third one talks about, like, how when he was young, he had these certain passions. And then there was, like, also, like, the, number 5, which talks about school. Like, how he, like, you know, had some trouble making friends. And then he failed school, which is 2. And then came the part where it talks about how he ended up, like, surprising that, temple builders with his trap making skills, and he got hired by that. And then it got finalized by the fact that 6 here is about retiring, which is after the fact. So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. I think that's the order. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. There it is. Yeah, that was true. What? We solved a puzzle, and as a reward we get more puzzles? More map puzzles even. There better be some really juicy loot at the end of this nonsense. Wait. Is it the guy that logged number 3? Dude. No, it isn't. Not this time. 3 plus 1 times 2. And then we need to get a 7. So, I mean, 8 plus 7 is 15. Back that is 7 again. Right, so 8 plus 8... Wait, oopsie. That wasn't intentional. So I'm just supposed to do it like 8 plus 8 minus 7 minus 2, right? Yeah. Because we needed more numbers, of course. And then, I see. 5 times 7 would be 35. And plus with 1 would not make any sense. Like, if I added, like, plus 2 and minus 1, that would be 36. So, yeah, I mean, like, 5 times 7 is the best multiplication we can get here, but I don't think there's any way for us to get to 38, is there? If we could, like, maybe make, like, one of the numbers bigger somehow, but that is impossible. I mean, we need brackets for this. Oh, wait, what? How did that work? 1 plus 7 times... 1 plus 7 times 5 minus 2. So that did work. I mean, I thought it would be, again, the same thing, like... Because the way this calculated it is that it assumed that we combine the 1 plus 7 together. So we got 8 times 5, then we got 40 minus 2. But I mean, there's no brackets anywhere. I mean, it would first count the multiplication, which would be 35, and then it would, like, count in, like, the pluses on top. So it would be like 1 plus 35 minus 2, but it wasn't. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining, at least I got it done. Glad I tried it. I mean, I can do this pretty easily. 2 times 3 plus 8 minus 7 minus 7. That's it. Thank you, thank you. Lucky number 7. Pretty good crit bonuses, honestly. Puzzle counter and calculator shield. Okay. Let me get the accessory though, that could be interesting. Is it worth this? I'd lose 10 attack, but I would get myself also crit damage and crit in general. A charm card in the shape of a lucky number. Every 7th strike. I'm gonna get something special, huh? Alright, sure. It works really well with one-handed weapons, so I'll take it. As for this one though, should I rid myself of the remaining defense that I got? Nah, I think this is good for now. I wanna have some defense left. In reaching this room, you must have witnessed and passed my 2 masterworks. I look back at them with great ambivalence. I love their numeric beauty, yet I hate them, for their purpose is tainted by the promise of progress, the lure of reward. My love for math was never driven by such base feelings. My purpose was math itself. Thus I decided to make an addendum to my second masterpiece. Beyond lies the path of infinity. There's no point. There's no reward. There's no end. Just math. Forever. Please tell me you're not going in there, kid. What if I will? What if I will? Are you like for real? Like this actually like just math forever? I guess it is serious. But I mean, I know the answer to this one. 3 times 5 plus 1 minus 1 minus. So, you know. We got this. Wait, it actually is infinite. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this, dude. I'm not gonna play this game, man. We can do maps some other time, maybe, but... I'm guessing there's gonna be at some point, like, some milestones, so, like... Is there really, like, no reward? I kinda doubt it. I feel like that's just a way to dissuade us. But I'm not gonna do it now. Like I said, though, I've been, like, recording this for a long time. It's already almost been 4 hours, so... I'm just gonna go with this and leave it there. So thank you very much for joining on this episode, guys. Hope you had a wonderful time watching me play Secrets of Grindea, although this has been quite the episode. Lots of backtracking, lots of different things happening here, lots of obstacles that to come across, but eventually we did make it to Port Monnaie, and beyond here is gonna be the destination that's gonna lead us towards our last artifact. And hopefully, we're gonna be able to save Luke. With that being said, though, that's gonna be for another time. I'm gonna have to get to editing this. This is gonna take a long time. But thank you very much for joining on this one, guys. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. But, until then, it's bye-bye.